never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
At least I'll have the satisfaction of destroying you, Optimus Prime.
You can't remember my name.
The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Hello everybody, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and finally we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Age of the Primes Voyager class Combaticon Brawl. And I can't lie, this guy is shaping to be my so far favorite Voyager of the year. Yeah, he's shaping up to be one of my favorite figures of the year so far. Just him by himself. But anyway, so here we have the Transformers Age of the Primes. Got Combaticon Brawl there with the Decepticon Hasbro insignias. We got the artwork of Brawl in tank and robot mode. You got the Primes there again, just like Blast Off. And then you have the obligatory product shot of Brawl. And then you got the running pose of Bruticus. So, I guess for a size comparison per se, here he is with Blitzwing. Again, this is the dramatic capture version of Blitzwing. I have no desire to buy that crappy version that's 86. I'm sorry, that 86 just kind of... that left a very... Okay, before we get into Brawl, I'm going to give you my honest opinion on the Blitzwing figure. I think it sucks, because it's literally the same figure as this, but with no clear plastic and the stupid gloves or the big stupid hands. I'm sorry, that pissed me off. It really did, because me and a couple of my friends who bought the dramatic capture set, thinking we were going to be replacing this guy. Nope. Just got a regular release of basically this version with the stupid gloves. So me and my friends were like, you know what, we got the better version anyway. We're just going to keep the dramatic capture. This is the first time in a while. No, actually, I think this is the first where... it's funny, because two members out of that pack, two members out of the triple takeover pack got two brand new molds, except for this one. That just pissed me off, but hey, I get to save $60. But anyway, so here's a Voyager class tank, here's a Leader class tank, even though this is a triple changer. I think they're both pretty good, in my opinion. I think Brawl's a little bit more fun, but then again, Blitzwing is fun too. They're both pretty good, to be honest. They're both pretty meaty tanks. I'll admit, I do think Hasbro's doing pretty good on their tank figures. Especially this one. This one, Brawl actually overtook this guy, I'm going to be honest. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. So here is Brawl. And yeah, this guy is awesome. I can't deny that. I absolutely love this Brawl figure. I think he's personally so far my favorite figure, or Voyager class figure so far. Actually, hang on a second. These guys are my favorite Voyager so far. And that's saying something. Usually it's, so far they're my favorite Voyagers. I do not have the new, well, nobody has it. Nobody has the new Evasion Mode Prime yet. And I'm very looking forward to that. So far, Brawl and Thundercracker are my favorites. But anyway, in tank mode, you can move these you can move these wherever you like. It's cool. You can move them here. You can move them right here. And, you know, Brawl can go ham. Like, like, the weapons are modular, which is pretty cool. You can basically do whatever you want with them. You can even take these off if you want. You can take the minigun off of here and put it here. And that looks cool. Well, since we got all of his accessories off, yeah, Brawl here, just standard tank, pretty cool. You can lift the tank barrel up pretty far. It can go down pretty good, but the only way for it to go down further is if it's, you know, right here. I think that's as far as that's as far as it goes, actually. So that's pretty cool. You got a lot of, you know, leverage there, and then you can turn the turret almost 360 degrees all the way around. I think you could if the shin panels weren't in the way. But yeah, Brawl does have a lot of range of motion. And then the color that they chose for him is very, very nice. Very nice olive green. I love this. This is such an awesome tank. And an awesome figure too, which we're gonna get into the reason why. Which is now. Transformation is badass. I love this transformation. It is so cool. And it just suits Brawl so much. So what you do is you take the, what the hell? Oh boy. Yeah, you pop these panels off to the side. These become his arms. Then you're going to take these sections here, untab them, and then fold them down just like this. And then this part's cool. You're going to flip this to the side. Then you're going to flip this inside just like that. And then split it here. Do the same thing here. Fold this on the outside. Fold this inside. Then you're going to come to this piece here. And you're going to rotate this down. And, oh, I guess the part where I thought was a shin. No, sorry. That's his foot. And that will slide down to become his foot. So the same thing over here. Take his foot, fold it down, and then there you go. That is kick-ass, in my opinion. That is cool as shit. I absolutely love that. Then you're going to rotate the waist 180 degrees. Well, yeah, 360. And I'm going to raise the camera to get you guys a better look. Then you're going to come here, shift. You're going to shift this. You untab the front here, and you're going to fold that down. And then you're going to raise the head up as well. And then tab that chest in. The tread here. Oh shit. Okay. Then you're going to collapse the chest together. Fold the treads down. Fold these panels in. And then this piece, you can basically do whatever you want, but I like to extend it upward. And there is Brawl in his robot mode, and damn, he is kick-ass. I absolutely love this figure. Transformation is awesome as hell. I love the transformation of this figure. You know what? I'm going to shift this down for now. Transformation is badass as hell. Love the transformation. I do think that both tank transformation and robot mode are absolutely awesome because now he has a little bit more color to him. He has orange lights and eyes and then a red mouth plate. Or is that burgundy or magenta? I can't really tell. On camera, it might make it burgundy. In person, it looks more magenta to me. Barely any waffling or anything like that. Very nice, solid figure. The plastic is dense, and damn if I say, he is such a sturdy bugger. He is a sturdy figure, guys. I really can't say anything negative about this guy, except for, people have had problems with the ankle. Since he is a foot, there are problems with the ankle tilt, apparently. I have not done the foot mode, at least not yet. Excuse me. I'm hoping that I got a good copy, but I'm not gonna toot my own horn or anything. But anyway, Brawl here, he can do a bunch of different things. But before we get into the features that you can do with the accessories, we're going to get into articulation. Ball joint here at the neck, which is really good, so he can do a full 360 if you really want him to. He can look up somewhat. He can look down into his chest, which is pretty funny. He does have a waist rotation, which is awesome. Universal joints here at the shoulders, which is cool, but you got to hold on tight to his chest while you do that because it does come untabbed a lot. He does have a bicep swivel and an elbow joint on the same piece. Nothing at the wrist. Universal hip joints, so they can go back that far, forward that far. Damn, that is a football kick right there. He does have a thigh rotation and a single jointed knee, which is about the same as Vortex and Blast Off, apparently. And then he does have the tilt. And there you go. There's the tilt. Now, Jesus. With the accessories, you can do several things. Mainly with these, you can give him... Shoot, if you twist this around, you can give him shoulder rockets, which is cool. I think. Yeah, you can give him shoulder guns. Like, there's different ways that you can display this guy, and I think it's cool. You can give him shoulder rockets while he's holding a gun. I wish this guy had a big-ass gun or something. So you can do that, or you can have them on the side here. It's a shame that he can't hold them on the side or something. That would have been cool. What would have really been cool is if you could do like an 07 style or War for Cybertron thing. If these could fold, I think these can go all the way down. They somewhat can. But you can't really get that look that I'm trying to go for, which is like the 07 double barrel look. You can't really do it with this, but I'm going to attempt to do it the best that I can. It's kind of doable, but kind of not. It's just ending up being a hassle. But the traditional way is to have the barrel of the gun up here, and then some people, they'll just take these guys and store them back here on his turtle shell. Oh shoot, it's coming undone. Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this while behind a camera. Damn it. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? You okay. Alright, so there is Brawl with all his accessories on him. And now for comparisons. Okay. Here he is with Vortex and Blastoff. Move Vortex out of the way. Here he is with the new Seeker mold that will hopefully see Starscream be unveiled soon, so you can get a look at all the Combaticons with the new Seeker mold, which looks pretty cool. Here they are with another military guy, but it's Hound. Which, cool. Swindle will definitely be a better fit in. Here they are with Devastation Bumblebee, another current figure. And then here they are with Commander Optimus. Or here's Brawl with Commander Optimus. So yeah, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed these video reviews. I'm just trying to get some G1 stuff out of the way because I know my G1 fans have been dying to see me do some G1 reviews. I've been wanting to do some G1 reviews. There's still plenty that I want to do. I think I've gotten to the majority of them, but there are 3 other things that I want to take a look at. I want to take at the 3 Seeker dramatic capture sets as well. Like I said in the Blitz, like I said when I showed off Blitzwing, I think in Vortex's review or in this review, I said that I wanted to review the dramatic capture G1 sets. I reviewed the Optimus and Megatron ones. I have not done the Seeker ones yet, so I do want to take a look at those. And I actually really want to do more G1 stuff, but I know some people aren't going to like that. So, like I said, I'm just going to take a look at a few things. I think I will probably review 86 Devastator as well. I'm just not sure. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching and staying tuned with these video reviews. And I hope you guys are enjoying these. I promise, we're going to look at some Dark of the Moon stuff again soon. But I'm really saving that towards the summer. Mainly in July. Mainly I want to start the Dark of the Moon stuff up again July 1st. Mainly because that's when the movie came out in 2011 was June 1st. No, not June 1st, July 1st, 2011. I really wanted to take my time and do all that, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that. So I guess for another month we're going to be taking a look at some G1 stuff, and then after that, really nothing else. So it'll definitely be Dark in the Moon Studio Series stuff after that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.